Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Sorcerer's Stone Book Summary. The original author of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is J.K. Rowling, a British writer who created the entire Harry Potter series. The book was first published in the United Kingdom by Bloomsbury Publishing in 1997 under the title Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Chapter 1: The Boy Who Lived. The story begins on Privet Drive, where the Dursleys live a normal life. Vernon Dursley notices strange people wearing cloaks and a cat reading a map. That night, Albus Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, and Hagrid arrive to leave baby Harry Potter on the doorstep of the Dursleys. Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter, were killed by Lord Voldemort. When Voldemort tried to kill Harry, the curse backfired, leaving Harry with a lightning-shaped scar. Dumbledore leaves a letter explaining everything to the Dursleys. Harry grows up unaware of his significance in the wizarding world. Chapter 2: The Vanishing Glass. 10 years later, Harry lives in misery with the Dursleys. He sleeps in a cupboard under the stairs. He is treated poorly, while his cousin Dudley is spoiled. On Dudley's birthday, the family visits the zoo. Harry unknowingly uses magic to make the glass of a snake enclosure disappear, freeing the snake. The Dursleys are furious. Harry does not understand how he made it happen. Chapter 3: The Letters from No One. Harry starts receiving mysterious letters. Uncle Vernon refuses to let him read them. More letters arrive. Vernon takes the family to a remote island to escape them. Chapter 4: The Keeper of the Keys. On Harry's 11th birthday, Hagrid arrives. He reveals that Harry is a wizard. He tells Harry about his parents and how Voldemort tried to kill him but failed. Hagrid gives Harry his Hogwarts acceptance letter. Chapter 5: Diagon Alley. Hagrid takes Harry to Diagon Alley to buy school supplies. Harry learns about wizarding money. He meets Draco Malfoy and gets his wand. It is the twin of Voldemort's wand. Chapter 6: The Journey from Platform 9 3/4. Harry boards the Hogwarts Express. He meets Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. He also encounters Draco Malfoy. Malfoy tries to befriend him but insults Ron. Chapter 7: The Sorting Hat. At Hogwarts, students are sorted into houses. Harry is placed in Gryffindor. The Sorting Hat considers putting him in Slytherin. Chapter 8: The Potions Master. Harry meets Professor Snape. Snape seems to dislike him. Harry learns about magical subjects taught at Hogwarts. Chapter 9: The Midnight Duel. Draco Malfoy challenges Harry to a duel. It turns out to be a trap. While sneaking around, Harry and his friends discover Fluffy. Fluffy is a three-headed dog guarding something. Chapter 10: Halloween. A troll enters the castle. Harry and Ron save Hermione. They form a strong friendship. Chapter 11: Quidditch. Harry plays his first Quidditch match. He wins for Gryffindor. He suspects Snape is trying to harm him. Chapter 12: The Mirror of Erised. Harry finds a magical mirror. It shows his deepest desires. His parents alive. Dumbledore warns him not to dwell on dreams. Chapter 13: Nicholas Flamel. Harry and his friends discover that the Sorcerer's Stone is being protected at Hogwarts. Chapter 14: Norbert the Norwegian Ridgeback. Hagrid secretly raises a dragon. It causes trouble for Harry and his friends. Chapter 15: The Forbidden Forest. Harry sees Voldemort drinking unicorn blood in the forest. It confirms that Voldemort is still alive. Chapter 16: Through the Trapdoor. Harry and his friends go through magical obstacles. They try to reach the Sorcerer's Stone. Chapter 17: The Man with Two Faces. Harry faces Professor Quirrell. Quirrell is controlled by Voldemort. Harry protects the Sorcerer's Stone. Dumbledore explains everything to him. Here are the main characters in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter, the protagonist, an orphan who discovers he is a wizard and attends Hogwarts. He has a lightning-shaped scar from Voldemort's failed attempt to kill him. Ron Weasley, Harry's best friend, a loyal and humorous boy from a large wizarding family. Hermione Granger, another close friend of Harry, known for her intelligence, dedication to studies and bravery. Albus Dumbledore, the wise and kind headmaster of Hogwarts, considered one of the greatest wizards of all time. Lord Voldemort, the dark wizard who killed Harry's parents and seeks to regain power. Professor Snape, the potions master at Hogwarts, who seems to dislike Harry but has mysterious motives. Hagrid, the friendly half-giant who introduces Harry to the wizarding world and serves as the Hogwarts gamekeeper. Draco Malfoy, a rival student in Slytherin who often clashes with Harry. Professor McGonagall, the strict but fair Transfiguration teacher and head of Gryffindor House. Professor Quirrell, the defense against the dark arts teacher who hides a dark secret. The Dursleys, Harry's cruel aunt, uncle and cousin who try to suppress his magical abilities. Now here's a fan-made chapter. Chapter 18: Back to Privet Drive. The Hogwarts Express rolled steadily down the tracks, carrying students home for the summer. Harry sat by the window, watching the rolling hills pass, his heart heavy with the thought of returning to the Dursleys. Next to him, Ron was munching on Bertie Bott's every flavor beans, while Hermione flipped through a thick book on magical history. You could always come visit, Ron suggested, grinning. Mum would love to have you at the Burrow. Harry smiled. Maybe. But I have to go back, at least for now. The train pulled into King's Cross Station. Families reunited, hugs and laughter filled the air. Harry stepped off the train and saw them, Uncle Vernon, Aunt Petunia, and Dudley standing stiffly by the platform. Vernon's face was already turning red, his moustache twitching with impatience. "So," Uncle Vernon grunted. "Back, are you?" Harry nodded, gripping Hedwig's cage. He felt the warmth of the coin purse Hagrid had given him, still tucked in his pocket. This time, he wasn't returning as the neglected boy under the stairs. He was a wizard now. The car ride back to Privet Drive was silent, except for Dudley occasionally sneaking nervous glances at Harry. The fear in his eyes was satisfying. He still remembered the pigtail Hagrid had given him. As they pulled into the driveway, Uncle Vernon turned and growled, "No funny business, boy. No spells, no freakish nonsense." Harry simply smirked. They didn't know. They didn't realize that over the summer, he wouldn't be allowed to use magic outside of Hogwarts. And he certainly wasn't going to tell them. As the front door shut behind him, Harry glanced around the house, feeling both strange and familiar. The cupboard under the stairs was still there, but he would never sleep in it again. For the first time, returning to the Dursleys didn't feel like the end of the adventure. It was just the beginning.